Hi, and welcome everybody. This is pretty much where we left episode 3 last week. What we've done since is we've added an additional mills plate, and with the mills tutorial that I did, I put that in front of the thing. So I'm waiting for quite a large Lego order from the Pick a Brick off the Lego website. So in the meantime, what I did was decided to do a mock and a bit of a park with the parts that I got from the Pick a Brick wall, visiting the stores, and a few little extra bits that I've got. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you that, and then we're going to put it all together with the development of the city. What I decided to do then was build this park on mills plates, and so that I could connect it up with the city. I started off with this mills plate, and then I followed it up with this one here. So I'll take you through the park in a closer look shortly. But what we've got here is a pond, and this is the good thing about the mills. So what I've done is just build a mills plate with a blue base plate, and then that left me to have the pond. And then what I've done with the mills, I've integrated like the landscaping system, making the banks higher, a bit of a flat land here. It's not quite finished because, like I say, I'm still waiting for parts, and I've got another 2 areas to go at the front. But what we've got is we've got some plants all around the pond. We've got the pond coming down here. We've got a wall. I decided to use the masonry bricks out of the Pick a Brick adventure. I thought, why not build a wall and then close it in? And what I'm going to have is round here, I'll show you in a bit, there's going to be a pathway around here so that people can have a stroll through the park. And then I added a couple of just custom trees, really, from the bits that I got. Nothing special, just a few plants and trees out of the spares that I got, and decided to make it like that. Once I'd done that, I thought, right, well, we'll move on to this side. And I did another base plate. I thought I'll extend the wall and build a wall around here. And then again, with the tiles that I got from the Pick a Brick, I thought I'd make a walkway and have like a garden system around here and a walkway up around so people could get a bit of height and elevation. Again, I just put some flowers in. Some were from the Pick a Brick adventure that we had, and then thought I may as well utilize those. And then some just spare bits, and they're all my own designed basically, and I just knocked them together in a couple of minutes, really, using a few different techniques. It has got to be extended here to make it a bit wider for the walkway, simply because I'd run out of tiles. I just did one to demonstrate what it would be like. And then on this side here, further down, we're going to have a walkway through here into like a park area, like a kid's playground. And then on this side, I'm going to build a fountain and have the fountain area there. And what it's going to do is it's going to have the main road around here. So it's with the walkway, people can get in through this entrance here, and possibly another entrance down this way near the fountains, and when I do a road down here. So what I'll do now is I will take you on a more detailed tour of what I've done, and you can have a look at a close-up. So you will notice that this is on 2 mills plates, like I said. So like I said on the intro, I just put a mills plate here, and I've made a pond under the blue bit, and then I've added the height and contours here through different landscapes. So just basically built up the greenery, built up the bank, just putting bricks underneath really, and then putting some green plates that I had on top. Again, just put some bits in here underneath the where the mills plates are. There's a few more bits to go. Added a bit of rock there, and on this side again just filled it up with some custom like plants and designs. And I thought that the stream would the pond would start here, a bit of a rockery area, and then underneath here goes just under here to the pond, and it stops. On this side, you can just see here the start of the pathway, which is here, and it's going to come all the way around here, and down here, so people can have a walk. And there's a few of the trees that I made. Not great. I just stuck them all together pretty quickly, just to demonstrate that you can do this kind of thing. And then the wall, I decided to put a little bit of colour into it and add a few bits where, as if it's quite old, where bits have fallen down, and put some plants coming into it and made it look a bit more realistic. Now onto this side, I then decided to start extending the wall onto the second Mills plate. So this is just a normal Mills plate. I've not got any different in height. It was just flat to start with. And what I've done is just built the wall. I'm going to put an entrance here, and then I started to tile just down here like this with the tiles from the pick-a-brick. And I thought, right, we'll make a walkway with a bit of a garden area, and then the steps up here. Now I'm going to extend these steps a bit wider here so we can have 2 tiles in. I just did it so that because I've ran out really, need to get some more. And just to show what it's going to be like really. Here, all I've done is basically I've just utilised like a leaf type thing, and then just stuck it down and put some plants on. I'll stick that back down in a minute, and it looks like a bit of a garden. I tried to use some browns, so it looks like there's soil, and just kept adding my own custom designs, just little simple things like this, where I've just had a bit of rockery, and then I've just put a few of these together, and then just stuck it on really, and it looks like a nice little plant, and stuck it on the rockery there like that. There we go. That's back on. And again, just put like a bit of a recycling bin in there, made a few custom trees, and just make it look like a walking area where people can take a nice walk, have a look at the gardens, and then they can head down to the pond area. Like I say, we're going to have an extension on this side here, and then one on here, and make it a nice big focal point of the city to start with. So I've just integrated the park area into the city, and I think it looks all right actually. It shows a distinct different sections. We've got the road coming along nicely. I just need to like finish this bit off, add a few bits on, sort the road out, tiles when the order comes in. And then you can now notice though that the city's growing quite deep this way. So when I've got the other twos, it's not going to fit here. Like I said in previous videos, luckily I've got somewhere else for it to go, but I will extend out here onto here, so you can see that it's going to take up an entire kitchen table pretty quickly. So eventually it will be quite a big city, I think, at this rate. Again, we've got to put a few bits like this onto Mills, sort the pavements out, like I say, and just get it up to shape really. And it's just a case of waiting on parts. I've got to take this bit off here and put it directly onto a Mills plate, so that'll keep me going for a little bit. But next time, I think what I'm going to do is I'll build the park area and the fountain when the parts come, and then I'd like your comments, what you think so far, what else you'd like to see, because I'm more than happy to build and have a go at building something that people want to see or demonstrated, etc. So going back to the park, that took me about an hour and 20 minutes probably to knock up, coming up with the ideas and just implementing it really. So anybody can do it. All right. So any questions, please feel free to ask. And remember, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Bye.